Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying the Nailboo Forever Glaze polishes. Now this is the gel system from Nailboo. You've probably seen their videos on Instagram. They're really popular for their dip powder systems. Now I'm not a huge fan of dip, so when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try some products, I said I'm definitely interested in trying your gel. So that's what we're going to do today. I already painted my right hand off camera, so we're going to do my left hand today. My nails have been cut, trimmed, filed, and prepped, so we're just going to jump right into this manicure. Starting with their base coat, I'm going to apply a thin coat to all of my nails and quickly cap the edge. Just a little bit of capping at the end is going to help make this manicure last and hopefully prevent it from chipping. Now, stay tuned until the end of this video because I did film a 6-day update after wearing this manicure for nearly a week, so you can see how it held up. You guys know that Gelish is my preferred gel brand. I pretty much use them exclusively, but I'm open to trying other polishes. Every once in a while, my Gelish polishes will separate when I'm painting them, and I did notice that quite a bit with this Nailboo base coat, so I went back over each nail really quickly to just smooth out any areas that may have separated before curing. So after I did that, I popped my nails into my lamp and cured them for about 60 seconds. Once they came out, I grabbed the color. Now this is the shade I'm using today. It is called Be Grateful. It's just a really beautiful, like deep purple fuchsia. I thought it would be a fun kind of fall shade while not going too deep. And now I'm painting a thin coat of this onto all of my nails. The first coat of color is always a little streaky, but that usually disappears once we hit the second coat. If any of the polish gets onto my skin, I'm just using my thumbnail to quickly clean it up so that it doesn't cure in place. I am capping the edge of my nails with this first coat of color as well, just to help keep them protected. Once I'm done painting, I'm just going to take a look at all of those nails to make sure that none of the polish is shrinking or separating. If it is, go back over with the brush to smooth it out. In this case, I was satisfied with the results, so I popped my nails into the lamp as they were and cured for another 60 seconds. Once that first coat of color is cured, let's go back in for the second. This is where you can really see the opacity? Opacity? I never know how to say that word. But this is where you can really see how rich and deep and beautiful this polish actually wears. The color comes to life with the second coat. So I'm just doing a generous amount, capping some of the edges, and again, cleaning up any of the mess as I go. What's great about the Nailboo line is that you can purchase it on Amazon. It's a smidge cheaper, at least the colors, than Gelish polishes. Not by much, but you know, every bit counts. They have over 30 shades, so not the widest selection, but there are options. Once they're all painted, I'm popping my nails into the lamp for another 60 seconds before using the Forever Glaze top coat. For some reason, the top coat had kind of a unique smell to it. It was pretty potent. I didn't notice a scent or any odor with the other two polishes, but for some reason the top coat had a little bit of smell to it. Nothing too concerning, nothing that put me off too much, but just something to note. So I'm painting again, a nice generous coat of this on all of my nails and capping the edges. We are sealing this manicure in. This is the final step. I love how glossy they look. I love how easily this polish applies. Overall, I've been pretty happy with the application portion of this line. Once that top coat is on, I'm popping them into the lamp for another 60 seconds to cure. When they're done curing, you do not need to use any alcohol or cleansing solution to remove a sticky layer. It's the craziest thing. I'm usually very accustomed to having to remove that sticky layer with my Gelish polishes, but no such thing with these polishes. That's why I can't stop touching my nails. From here, I'm just going to grab my Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil and apply a bit to every finger to complete this entire manicure. So here are both of my hands completely done. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the results. Really love the color. Not the best manicure I've ever had, I will say. I think maybe a third coat of color would have done me well. It would have been a little more rich, a little more deep. I think there are still some areas that look a bit streaky, but nothing too obvious. They feel really solid. I have high hopes that this manicure will last. Based off of my first experience, I feel pretty confident saying that this is a decent gel system. This is a comprehensive kit, but we needed to do a wear test. So after 6 days, I came back and filmed a little clip, and you can see how this manicure held up. On my middle finger there's a little chip at the tip. The rest of the fingers look pretty fine, a little wear and tear on the edges. This is my other hand. You can see the pinky, the ring finger, and the thumb really took a pretty decent beating. This is a pretty good amount of chipping for 6 days. I normally get at least 1.5 weeks out of my manicures before I notice any chipping, so wasn't too pleased with that, but overall, I liked this line more than I thought I would. But I do see myself reaching for my gelish polishes in the future. I'm so glad I got to try it. I love that there's no sticky layer to wipe off, and I'm sure I'll be using these again at some point. I'll link everything in the description box below. If you've tried any Nailboo products before, let me know in the comments how you like them. They have a huge presence on Instagram, but I love hearing feedback from real customers. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If there are any other systems you'd like me to try, please let me know, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!